Hey guys, what's up? It's NihonTiger. Welcome back to Kerbal Space Program. We are, as you can see down here in the bottom corner, in version, finally, 0.23.5, which means we have the NASA asteroid add-on that is now part of this. So we go to, for example, we go to scenarios and you'll see asteroid redirect mission, orbital rendezvous, and ready to capture. So we might see Kerbal in orbit. Impending impact. Ooh, interesting. We might want to play some of these later. Should be fun. We could maybe try that later. But we're instead gonna go back to Macaria. I'll do say so. Take a look first off at our applicants here. See if we've got anyone who's worth hiring. Macus? Kind of, maybe. I don't know. We'll hold off on Macus. Oh, we can also see there's a slight change here. We can now fast forward time on the actual Space Center screen, which is pretty cool. It's very helpful and handy. And it's kind of changed the camera a little bit from how I had it set up. Oh. No, go back. Go back, damn you. Damn you, I am not finished. But there's research and development down here. If we go here, there's going to be some new stuff that we can unlock. So actuators, Kerbal motion. I know there's new parts. I think we have to click on. See, this indicator tells us there's two parts. These are the new parts. I think for. I don't think they cost us any science. No, they don't cost us any science. But these are new parts that are available as part of the actual update. So I have to research that one. And then it's 4 new parts there. I have a ton of points I haven't used. Launch escape system, that's a new one. And these are new rockets. Oh yeah. These will be very, very useful. All the new rocket parts. All of the new rocket parts that we get for free because we already had this unlocked. So have the OMB for decoupling, engine cluster, advanced engine, super heavy lifting engine, some new tanks. I feel, maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just me. I feel like we should first off try and figure out how to spend some of these science points. So we have various adapters, metamaterials, composites. Not so much interested in that. Heavy aerodynamics. This might actually be kind of useful because we do have that Mark III cockpit, and that will be useful. So would this would be no, not really. Remote guidance units. That's not really useful. Advanced aerodynamics. Is there? Wing connect? No. Nah. Altitude flight. Not the moment. Unmanned tech. No. Ion propulsion. I think I'm going to go with the heavy aerodynamics. I think that's going to be the one I want to go with. So, boop. And now we own that. And this is advanced grabbing unit. Oh yeah, we need that for our actual ship. We need that if we're going to actually go and grab a asteroid. So that's important to do. So we have 298, so we don't have enough for anything else. We would need 300. Oh, we're just too short. Damn it. would have been fun to get a third one. But alas, we don't quite have enough. So here we are, all ready to go at Kerbal Space Center. But let's go to our tracking station, and you'll probably notice something start to show up here. So we're looking around and nothing's going on, and oh, everything is fine and dandy. Do. What's that? Oh, it's Paul and Tylo and Bop are out there. So I'm not seeing them pop up yet. Not yet. Might have to wait a minute. That's our untitled spacecraft. Oh, there they are. Okay, there we go. Okay. Unknown object. Last seen 55 seconds ago. Aha. So these, for those of you who don't know, these are the asteroids and or meteors. Now, if we stay on here for a little bit of time, it'll start to give us an idea of what we're looking at. So you can see this is a Class E proper behemoth that's chasing Kerbin, coming at it from below. Hopefully, over time, start to give us a trajectory of where these guys are heading. Because right now we're looking at it and we're just kind of getting an idea that, okay, there's something out here. Various asteroids of different sizes. We don't have any info on them at the moment. So we've got unknown objects of all various sizes. And we're going to try and fly out to one of these, I would guess. But the only problem is they're all kind of way out there. Look how far out they are. So what we're going to need to do is we're going to need to build a proper rocket ship to get us there. So we're going to need to do some testing. And space objects. Unknown. We can tackle them on and off. I wonder how long it takes for... You know what? I'm gonna let the game run for a little bit and see if it does go ahead and give us more info on these. So hold on to your butts. We'll be back in a minute. Okie doke. So it seems that the asteroids are a little bit glitchy, kind of popping in and out of existence. So I can't really track them too well. But what we do have is we do have some new parts to play with. So why don't we play with those instead? I'll try and figure out what's going on with the asteroids. So, I'm going to do some tests while we're here. Test these new engine parts out. We have the new Mark III cockpit as well. So, let's explore this S3 KS25X4 X4 engine cluster. We'll need some of those. And what do we want to... What kind of pod do we want to use? You know what? Let's use a... No, it's too small. Mark III cockpit? Yes. Oh, look at that. That's a little flag to the side now, too. Isn't that cute? So, let's go ahead and... Do these have thrust vectoring on them? That's important. No, so we're going to need, for sure... How's the launch escape system? Can we fit it on the... No, we can't fit it on the nose. We can fit the... No. We can't do that either. Let's go ahead, actually, and just set this as our main. And then we'll try and fit... Can I fit the launch system on there now? Is it under utility? Yes. Let's throw one on there because why not? Why not? We have a new thing to play with. Let's play with the new thing. Alright, so we want some kind of parachutes here for sure. Utility. Everything's all messed up now. And then this is our grabbing unit, as we'll actually use on our spacebound ship. I want 2 of these on either side. Angle snap. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. So, let's see. Separatron. We need one of the correct size. No, you know what? That'll do. That'll do, pig. That'll do. I'll put one of these down here. Oh, nope. Grab that. That. And we'll set our crew up. We'll just have Jebediah go up by himself. Yeah, that'll be fun. Okay, so now we also need these bad boys. Oh, we got these new rockets. We should test those out. Oh, and new liquid fuel booster. Very interesting. Very interesting. New parts are fun. It's like Christmas comes early. There we go. Got our 4 engines on there. Alright, so let's go ahead and as well throw some struts on here. These look positively tiny compared to the actual rocket. I don't know how that's going to work. But let's grab 3 of these guys. Ooh, got a little flag on there too. That's fun. How's that? Nope, 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 nope. No, that's bad. That's better. That's better. And those are connected kind of high up, but it's science. It's comically small. Look how teeny tiny they are. They are such tiny rockets. Okay, so we want all these guys to fire. We'll just have all these guys fire at first. And let me make some supports. There we go. And let's throw some of these other rockets on there too. 2, 3. I would like you guys to come along for the ride as well. I think those are properly attached to the... Yes, they are properly attached. That's good. Oh, that's better. Okay, so we're going to have all these guys all fire at once. And you my friends, need to come over here and get your own thing and not so much rely on the... Well, it looks decidedly janky. But, whatever. It's Kerbal Space Program. Physics do not bother us. Nor does actually having a rocket that looks right. So, let's take this out to the test pad and give it a good old launch with Jebediah. Okay, that looked kind of bouncy. That doesn't instill the greatest confidence in the world in me. But, gentlemen, I wish you luck. You will need it because I may kill you all right now. But test rocket number 1 of stupidity in 3, 2, 1. Oh wait, no. What are you guys doing there? I don't want you. Y'all gotta come down here. Okay. Those are gonna burn out first anyways. Okay, now we're good. So 3, 2, 1. It's good. Oh. It's already not going to go very well. Escape! Oh. That sure was fun. Oh, we got nowhere. I'm gonna have to give this another shot. Alright, we have removed the heavy rockets. So now we just have the light rockets on there. I hope this works better. Throttle up. 3, 2, 1. And we're kind of wibbly wobbly, but we're going. We're going. Okay. Wow, this is accelerating pretty fast. It's starting to overheat. Let's throttle down a little bit. Getting really good thrust from this rocket. I kind of like the... Okay, I don't like the fact that that's kind of visible, but I like the look. It reminds me a lot of... I know this is based on actual rocket. These are actually based on an actual rocket. But they kind of remind me a lot of the old Saturns from the 70s. Almost just want to make a big rocket and fly to the moon. Orbit it, just like Apollo. So these solid fuel boosters are about to go. I don't have my SAS on, so I'm leaning to one side. And I'm going quite a bit of speed here. I mean, it's at half speed, and it's doing pretty good. Oh, there's some stuff that's flying all over the place. Love the new sounds are great. Oh, I should be turning. Jebediah is like, yeah, yeah. Bill and Bob are like, oh, what the hell did you just get us into? Bill's like, I don't know. Bob is just like, oh my god, I'm gonna die. And Jebediah is like, yeah. It's like Little John, like, yeah, yeah. What? Okay. That's the worst Little John impression in the world. I'm never gonna do that again. Never again. I'm sorry. What? What? I did it again. But yeah, this is this engine. Wow. Now I'm wondering if you can only really get one of these engines to actually. Oh my goodness! Wow. Holy shit. That is... How are we doing on orbits? Yeah, we're doing good. But we are definitely accelerating at a pretty rapid pace here. And I mean, look how far down the engine is. It's almost down to less than 30%. And we're just kicking it. Okay, everyone's calmed down a little bit. Yeah, everyone's calmed down a little bit. That's good. The engine is really quiet now. Is it because it's space? Because we're in space and therefore nobody can hear us scream? Alright, so let's got the engines. A nice 68,000 meter apoapsis. So we got our apoapsis coming up shortly. Let's go ahead and... I actually want to go ahead and make this a separate one. So we'll get to test the... Oh! So that's what that does. Basically just gets us a nice solid boost away from the debris that we might be in danger with. Okay. So escape rocket works like a charm. Very nice, very nice. Very cool. But yeah, I'm gonna want to test the other rocket that we have out and the other set of boosters and see how they do. So 1 second while I head back to our space center and prepare for more rocket building. Okie doke, I think I have fixed my wobbly problem with the rocket. So we're going to give the second set of rockets here. This is the larger single nozzle engine and the larger boosters a shot to see how they perform. Bill, Jebediah, Bob, are you ready? Doesn't matter. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh my goodness. Holy crap. Is this on? Wow. They are loud indeed. I'm going way too fast for this point. It's definitely a lot stronger booster, a lot longer lasting too. I mean, usually my boosters burn out by this point. I mean, this thing is pretty much just going mostly on these larger boosters. I should probably start to turn and as well kind of throttle up. Oh, okay. There we go. We just have this big engine to deal with now, and those guys are kind of on their way to a better place. So we got close to 68,000 with the other rocket, and we still had fuel to spare. How high up can we get this guy? Can we get this into orbit with oh, we're already at 42. Oh my goodness. We might blow right. This has less thrust, but we might blow right past the first rocket we built because the thrusters were just so much more powerful on that other rocket. So let's back it down to like 30%. You can see the engine gets really quiet there too. So yeah, we're already at about 63. That's ridiculous. These rockets are ridiculous. Man, that's the new stuff here. These new tanks, these new engines. I really think they're going to add a lot to. Yeah, we're already past it. We haven't even burnt half the tank yet, and we're at 70,000. That's ridiculous. I think these new rockets are going to really add a lot to just the designs that people come up with, and it's really going to make me think a little bit more as far as how I'm going to design my rockets and how I'm going to build these things. And as I've mentioned before, I only have. It's kind of scary having no sounds and having that flame come out of the rocket. But there we go. It's comforting sounds of the "You have reached orbit" music. But I only have one more episode after this, and then KSP is going on I've decided it's going on a summer break, just to give me time to fool around with some of these new rockets and designs and build a proper design to get me to, further out places like Duna and Eve, where I'm not just kind of doing it by the seat of my pants and sending out landers that aren't coming back. I want to take these guys out here. I want to take Bill and Jebediah and Bob and whoever else. Yep, whatever, Bob. But I saw you wave to me. I saw you wave. I thought they were like fist bumping each other there, Bill and Jebediah, because they both did the animation at the same time. But yeah, we're doing pretty good. But let's go ahead and check that guy. And for funsies, escape rocket, go! Whee! I love doing that. And there goes our space junk, forever drifting. But yeah, I need some. I think that's the thing with Kerbal Space Program, is you really need a lot of time, and that's just something that this summer I'm not gonna have as much time for recording and stuff to do. I'll talk about this more next time, but long story short, I'm not gonna have as much time to record as I probably will, because I'll be really busy with a lot of stuff. So the things that are really, really time intensive, like for example, spin, drill, pierce the heavens with your drill. The simple things, they distract me so. Now the other way. Oh, actually, I could point this back at the ground and do that. This rocket ship will pierce the heavens. Boom. God, that would be like lethal. I'm like killing them with the amount of G's, the lateral G's that I'm giving them right now. They should be dead. But yeah, I think we've had a little bit of fun. I didn't want to make this a very long episode anyway, so I'm going to cut it right here. Thanks for watching, guys, and next time, once I figure out what we have to do with the asteroids, I think we'll set out for an exploration mission, try and capture an asteroid, probably with an unmanned probe, because as much as I like science, I'm not willing to send out a bunch of Kerbins. We're not going to go all Bruce Willis Armageddon on an asteroid, unfortunately, so we'll have to save that for the future. But as always, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time here on the, I guess you could almost say, almost the season finale of Kerbal Space Program. That's a good way to put it, right? Yeah.